Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is a spiritual guidance reading for whenever you happen to stop by and watch this video. I pray that these messages get out to those who really need to hear them. And I'm going to be starting out with the Eloquy Oracle deck by Arwen Lynch Pope. Maybe some of you have been thinking about going on a diet. Maybe that'll be part of the messages. I don't know. This is a newer deck. I'm going to be doing a Celtic spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Virgo I'm reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter. Bless them with clearly defined spiritual advice at this time. All right, so the card in the center of the Celtic spread is Valeris, she who flies, she who dares to research, to put the time and effort into forward movement in her life. Is this where you are at, Virgo? In your thoughts position, you have Geneva, she who radiates. So as you take action steps and or research, or have been, some of you are giving off this very radiant energy at this time. You're feeling now you have a deeper knowing or understanding of something, and it's giving you a lot of ambition and confidence. Or those messages or energies, will be showing up in the next few days from watching the video. Now, in the foundation, we have Colette, she who nurtures. So, you're being guided here, Virgo, to learn about or to share or understand empathy in some way. I think someone here has learned about themselves. They've received some form of insight. And they're feeling now like sharing that. I'm hearing deep love, the ability to nurture. Either someone's going to be nurturing you and showing you care, or you're going to be opening up your heart to caring for another or others, or you have been. Yes, in the recent past, this Gemini has Maputla. She guides. Is someone or has someone been helping to guide you, or have you been helping to guide another into a new path, a new direction? Is that what this research is about? If not, Spirit is really clearly guiding this Virgo to create something new in their life. For this process will help to ground them. What is it you want to research? What is it you want to know more about or learn? For a new path can be created at this time, a new idea, project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill that's going to bring you great confidence if you don't feel that already. Now, in the next few days from watching the video, you have Jocelyn. She persists. She does not give up. She researches new directions with empathy. You're going to, if you will persist on researching what it is you want to manifest, what it is you want to open up your heart to, what it is that makes you feel confident in yourself, there's going to be some form of shift in perspective where you're not going to be defiant and persistent and short, but you're going to be able to kind of open your heart in a gentle way and in a confident way, because someone is nurturing you, or you are learning about the energy of nurturing another or others in a way that you haven't thought of before, Virgo. So in your actions position, you have the Nemesis energy, she who avenges. Some of you, I feel, have connected with someone who's very empathic. They seem to just know things. They may have provided you with some form of insight or a different perspective. And now you're just trying to find balance. Someone has taught you or has helped for you to get back in touch with the nurturing of others and to free yourself from taking action to revenge in some way. Whatever will be, will be. But if you can shift your perspective from defiant to gentle, there will be a balanced outcome in your life. So in the inner strengths position, we have Therese, she who is present, she who is now aware of a new perspective, who is no longer carrying energies of revenge, but are now opening up to gentleness, kindness. Now in the hopes and fears position, we have Hannah, she who listens. It's a time to not fear what this person has to say. Someone around you is very grounded, or you've become very grounded, and you're able to now push away from defiant energies, from revenge, energies of revenge, to understand with compassion what someone has taught you or what you have learned about yourself that is a lot more gentle than ever. They're saying sit in the awareness and accept yourself with confidence of what you now know. Push beyond defiance and revenge. And know that when Manara shows up, Spirit is helping you to manifest and fly into the future. So this is a moment of pause. This is a time to get clear about your heart. I don't know why there is this desire to take action to revenge. But Spirit's saying now is a time to be gentle in the area of justice. Some may be thinking about a marital or relationship situation that has been difficult, and Spirit's advice is to nurture the situation, shift your perspective. Or your perspective is just going to shift. Be present and accept with compassion as you listen to another and wait. For on the bottom of the deck, we have Renee, who's the energy of hope. Ooh, then we have Breeze, surprises, and she who emerges in mindfulness, she who rises up and forgives with Elixir. She who now, or he who now, dreams and prepares. And recognizes this spiritual transformation being offered by Iris. It is time to instigate your leadership with Regina and recognize that you have the power to nurture. This is deep spiritual transformation here, and someone is actually maybe even feeling like you're trying to resist the part of you that is unfolding. Because in the past, there was pain, but Primavera here is saying it's time to launch that which has great potential. She who begins. So let's clarify. I was going to bring in the Gypsy Oracle deck, but I'm actually being guided to the Gateway to the Divine Tarot. So we'll clarify with this. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Oh, celebration or three people. What is that about? Let's go ahead and clarify. Continue, please, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, to clarify for this Virgo energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Okay, so we have she who flies, she who dares to research a commitment, partnership, or contract. So if this is what you're looking at, should I or shouldn't I, in the area of family, home, business, career, or maybe even a passionate connection for some. Now is a time to walk in energies of confidence. Ooh, some of you have manifested this confidence. And now you can free yourself from an old position, circumstance, situation, environment, and step into a new direction. Sign on the dotted line. In the foundation, we have Colette, who nurtures with empathy, gentleness, and insight. I feel like this is you, Virgo, with the Empress energies. Giving birth to a new journey, a new path. I think you guys have known about this path before today, and you put a lot of energy in. So I hope you've been giving yourself a pat on the back with the Seven of Pentacles, because you've come a long way, and now you can collect those pentacles and move into a new direction, the direction of this contract. Research this opportunity, or you are giving birth to this new opportunity, and Spirit is saying, we will bring you insight with the major arcana, the Empress. You may be connecting with someone new who has this Empress energy. She's very kind, patient, loving, maybe a motherly figure, grandmother figure, someone who creates with an open heart. But I feel like that is you, Virgo. Now in your actions position, we have she who avenges. Look at that, closed off with the Four of Pentacles, holding on to their emotions, not opening up. Should I or shouldn't I open up to this partnership, this contract that I have manifested? For some, if someone is being closed off, don't have revenge, but speak of balance and justice, for that's what's going to bring you confidence if you're dealing with someone who has the magician energies of manipulation. Now in the inner strengths position, you have Therese, she who is present. Present because she knows what she wants, she knows where she's going, she knows what she's creating and what she's passionate about. Spirit's giving you the strength to hang in there. Whoops, they just told me here. And to persist, okay? This is a gift from the universe, the Ace of Wands, when it comes to family, home, business, career. It could very well be, if you guys are dealing with someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, that you're contemplating a partnership. But if they're closed off, be careful what you give birth to. Have empathy, gentleness, and wait on further insight. Remain present when you are at an imbalance. For some of you, you could have been dealing with a earth sign in the past, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn like yourself, and or this is you looking at a new direction, a new offer, a new opportunity, and Spirit saying, yes, get excited about this. Remain persistent and confident that you can manifest and accept something wonderful. For some of you, you may be trying to decide between two different offers, opportunities. You may be indecisive about a new home, a new job, a new career, a new direction, or a passionate connection. So, in your hopes and fears position, use the energies of Hannah, to listen, to understand with compassion. Maybe someone who has Virgo in their chart with the Hermit energies like yourself, and or more so, this is a major arcana. Spirit saying stop, listen, and observe. We're giving you the strength to sit and observe for a little while longer. When it comes to what you want to manifest, keep your heart open. Do not take action of any sort of revenge if someone's closed off. They are who they are. Give them some time is what I heard for whoever needed to hear that. Now in the outcome position, we have Manara. She waits patiently. She's very determined to manifest and give birth to something, but she's recognizing that at some point in time, she's going to walk away. She's researching with the Eight of Cups energies. She's completed all fulfillment in a particular journey, and she's moving on. So wait. Some of you are going to be waiting on someone who's closed off in hopes that there will be a deeper commitment, but they are the magician and they're leaving you confused. So remain present and wait for awareness. Don't become defiant. Just persist when it comes to your truth, your goals and intentions. For Spirit's going to give you some time to listen and observe, to wait, and then the strength to walk away if something or someone doesn't fulfill what you want. On the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Coins energies. Again, someone who may be in a leadership position, a father figure, grandfather figure, someone who may have earth in their chart, or who is financially abundant, stable, and secure. They're making an offer to you. Now, for some, they may be closed off because there's a three-party situation here, and that's what you're walking away from at the end of March, early April. Yeah, somebody may have been connecting with someone tied to the past because they were thinking about money. And there was passion and a lot of attention. You're shining like the sun, and then boom, there's confusion. Well, your wishes are going to come true when you speak of your truth, Virgo. One way or another. Some of you are going to rise above something that's backing you into a corner, and you're going to turn around and walk right into maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and recognize that that is the connection that was meant for you. Yeah, there's sadness here and an imbalance, but Spirit's giving you the Temperance Angel to find balance as you set new goals and move away from troubled waters, away from the devil energies of something or someone unhealthy. New wishes, new opportunities are coming in. Justice will turn in your favor. Just speak your truth and get clear with yourself, most importantly, about your perspectives on the situation. Yeah, should I or shouldn't I move into a new direction? There's a bit of a moment of pause here. So I'm going to clarify these messages once again by bringing in the Magic of You Oracle deck. Remember, the readers just translate spiritual guidance. It's up to you guys to make the final decisions. So make sure you do the second half. You not only listen to what a reader is guiding you, translating for you from Spirit about, write down what you're hearing, and at the end of the video, look at what you wrote down, for that's what Spirit's trying to say to you. So please clarify this commitment, this partnership, this opportunity someone is researching. Pardon me. You guys have parasitical. You belong to paradise. You belong in a path of great fulfillment and a solid foundation. What are you giving birth to with empathy in your heart, with gentleness and kindness? What is it you're passionate about that you're excited to move towards in the area of home, business, or passion? Tell me about the avenging energies with someone closed off. Is it Virgo that's closed off or someone else? Yeah, like I was just saying, there's a pause in your journey right now, Virgo, because you're just kind of torn to pieces. Spirit is saying, wait again. Before stepping into a new path, think things through. For some of you, maybe walking away from a situation that no longer serves you, giving birth to a new offer or opportunity, especially in the area of money, is what I'm feeling here. And with the 7 of Coins. Outcome position, please. And this is why some will be walking away by the end of March, early April, is with the Hex energies. Be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. That's going to give you the strength to walk away. From someone who's closed off, take a pause and observe. For a lot of this is in Virgo's head, and it's blocking them from new beginnings. It's like the final test before the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. Continue to work on with the 3 of Pentacles energies, a hobby, gift, talent, skill, finances, abundance, a new job, career, home, or business. You have the strength to come out of a passionate situation or an old situation regarding home or business, for new opportunities will free you. But you've got to take off the blindfold, plant those seeds, and speak your truth to others. It's so weird. People get angry when they don't get their way, but in this message, they're saying, speak kindly, look closely, pause and reflect. For if one person isn't meant to be, you have the Empress energies to move on if you're single and create the next. If you've come a long way in the area of business and you're coming into a decision regarding a new offer or opportunity, Spirit's giving you the Ace of Wands to tell you that we are blessing you with this new direction. Something that you will be very excited about. If it's work and career, if it's another that's confusing you, give that situation some time. Show me the hex energies and the outcome position and the overall energy. Actions speak loudly. Okay, so Leo's got this as well. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo, and the advice here with Jocelyn is to persist, not in a defiant way, but in a way where you can obtain the perspective you need before moving forward. Express your love through your actions. Be kind and patient with another or others without the expectation of anything in return. The only thing that is real is love, so shift your focus from a problem back into love. You are limitless. Recognize this truth within you and know that you can do whatever you choose to do. Take a pause. If they're closed off, don't fall into energies of revenge, but focus on what you want to create for your future, because some of you are walking away from a situation. Recognizing their actions are speaking loudly to you. Okay, I just did this in someone else's. It's when I get kind of like, all I am hearing is it's time for new beginnings. It's all in your head. Express yourself kindly. Spiritual guidance. You are protected from harm. You're being guided forward into a better path of great passion. So some of you are being tempted by a situation that no longer serves you or that just won't serve you. And you're being guided to go towards what does. A hobby, gift, talent, skill, a new path, a new idea. For we have temptation here. You belong to the highest, best path. So take a pause in your journey and recognize temptation. For there will be spiritual guidance. Actions will speak louder than words. And in the end, you're going to know by the end of March, early April 2020, Virgo, what it is you're passionate about, what it is you are leaving behind, what it is you're going towards. Because as you wait patiently with Manara, Hex is about allowing someone to reveal themselves. In the meantime, with the hammock energies, you're being advised to take a vacation physically, mentally, or emotionally, and put your passionate energy into what fulfills you day to day. Whatever you're working on, whoever this is, you belong in a solid foundation. Work on what puts you into a path of peace, joy, and contentment. Observe others, watch their actions. Some of you are going to come into an awareness that you're manifesting something wonderful and fulfilling emotionally. Others of you are going to see that someone wasn't truthful because you waited for them to show themselves, and you will be able to easily walk away. Be careful of temptation. Gosh, if you'd like your own story here, we can talk about what's transpiring, who you are going away from or towards, who may be tempting you, whether or not they're right or wrong, good or bad, what their thoughts and perspectives are. Feel free to write me for a personal reading. My email address is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the 15-minute New Year special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Remember to click on the little bell button, because I have been dealing with situations regarding family right now and some big decisions. So I won't be consistently putting these out at a certain time, but if you click on the bell, you'll be notified when the next videos come out. Thank you again for stopping by. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God